Steve Harvey, and you're now watching the Don't Piss Me Off Morning Show. Now tuned in to the DPMO Morning Show with real conversation, the unfiltered vibes. This is the news that might make the headlines, but we make the conversation. I am your host, Tukay, and alongside with me, I got my dog Common Sense Ky in the building. So y'all come on in, make sure you hit that like button, and while you do that, let me do this. Alright, we got Quita in here with us. Shout out to my nigga Timbo, Mr. 43 Tex in here. Desiree, what's happening? That motherfucking Gwen, what's happening? Miss Gibson, what's up? Bobby Chad Jr., the sweetest nigga in the game with the name. We got Miss Revere in here with us. Eureka in here with us. Shan, what's up with it, baby? Rio, what it do? We got the chat terrorists in here. D-Funk, what's happening? Denzel, what's the word? Bam Bam in here. D, what's up with it? Cena in here with us. James Jr. in here with us. We got Miss Black. We got Trey in here. We got Miss Highway Rider. Okay, Chris, and what's up? Eb in here, Chris. 106 and Parch and my dog Kiana. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Oh shit! Whoa. What's up, CEO JC? What's up, Miss Pretty Penny? How you doing, darling? What's up, man?
Good morning, y'all.
How you doing?
Good. I'm good, y'all. I ain't gonna say I can't complain. I can't complain, baby. Y'all know it's the first of the month.
It's the boy.
First of the boy. Been getting hit since 5 o'clock this morning. Phone just instead of ringing, ding, 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 ding. Transaction this, transaction that.
Man, cuz tell them about it, man.
Please.
Hilda, what's up, Regina? Good morning. Debo, what me? Dubo. I don't want to get that wrong. I don't need no nigga knocking me out. What's happening, Miss Lake? What's the word? Jay Jones in here. Man, what's up, man? Yeah, cuz I'm with you, Ky. Man, cuz I spent $12,000 in less than an hour today. I'm sick. I'm sick, dog. 12,000. Oh, and I ain't done yet.
Ain't done yet. The day just gets started.
Yeah, man.
The day just gets started, man. I'm telling you, I woke up, I'm like, oh shit, the phone buzzing. Like, who your girl today? I'm just kidding, y'all. But
thought you had left your vibrator on, then. What the fuck?
I sent the extra attachment or something. Who called this phone up? But nah, it was that them damn bills, y'all. Ooh, the first of the month come around, I just be mad, moody. Don't talk to me.
Yeah.
Don't talk to no ass for shit.
I ain't trying to hear shit today. All that women empowerment shit, man. Get your ass. You better get the fuck out of my way.
The fuck up.
J-Bo,
everybody,
what's up, God?
Stay clear of the roads. Please do not be on the roads. I'm run everybody over with some positivity today. But other than that, Tukay, how was your weekend? I caught a couple clips of you on a couple of your lives on TikTok. I see you've been up in them TikTok streets. What's been going on?
Yeah, I'm trying to make them TikTok streets pay off, man. It ain't so far. It ain't, bro. I've been using an hour of my time that I use to go live on Kick, trying to better myself on. Cause I know TikTok got the better discoverability, but I don't know if it's translating so far. So I don't know. And then last month was like, it was like a record low. This month already looking bad. So I don't know. I got to do something to weather this storm, bro.
Yeah, I feel that. But it really hasn't been like nothing out here. Like even this weekend, as I was like looking through IG and like Twitter and TikTok and stuff for like, topics and stuff for the week, it's really nothing in these social media streets besides, the normal bullshit. But, it's nothing really out there.
I take the normal bullshit, just not from the normal people right now. Like, it's, like, that's the part that, like, I'm just hung up on. Like, it's the same people with the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Miss Hilda say, I have my bill scheduled on auto pay for today because I know I'm going to forget. Baby, I ain't that grown.
Baby, come on.
I'm Hilda. Hey, more power to you. I ain't trusting them
what,
auto
Miss
pay folks.
Hilda? It's certain bills I have on auto pay because those are like the necessities. Those gotta be paid regardless. But it's some of them bills, I be like, hey, we kind of pushed them to the side and mama got something else to do right now. But I'm with her.
I was looking for every reason in the world not to pay my car note today. Like,
and see, that's one that I got on auto pay. Just go ahead and take it. Just go ahead and take it. I don't want to see you. Just take it.
Well, I know I got months. You know, I got a couple months I can go without. You know what I'm saying?
Before they go pick it up.
Yeah. But I don't even want to do it. I don't want to get that started. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because once you get, and that's the thing too, like, a lot of people don't understand. Like, once you get in a hole, it's so hard to get yourself out of it. It's like as soon as you get back to the surface, here you go, digging yourself back deeper and deeper and deeper. Yeah. So
I do good, man. So, but this month here, cause like I gave Sarah a credit card. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I say, hey, this for emergency uses only.
Oh shit!
But you gotta define emergencies, Tukay.
Exactly. I think I need to go to Target and grab some shit of emergency there. Cause like I'm like, what the fuck? I looked at the card, it been maxed. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, man, again.
You gotta define the emergencies. Cause for women, and I can speak for this too, cause I be like, shit, it is an emergency. I do need this right now.
I just know, like, see, what I usually do, I'm more of the get whatever you want. Right?
Yeah.
I'm not the hey, this is what I have. Now go get what you want. See, to me with women, and this I learned this from my mama. Mm-hmm. So I kind of do Sarah like the same way. Even Valo, I do them the same way. I never tell them what I have. I just say get what you want.
Yeah.
And that to me, that makes them efficient shoppers. But when they know they have a budget, they tend to spend everything that's allotted for the fuck of it. So if I say, hey, I got $1,000 on this card, don't max it out, they gonna spend $998.
See, that's the total opposite of me. I be trying not to even go over. If you give me a budget, I be trying to stay up under a budget. Because I would rather have more in the end than go in and be like, oh, okay, well, this I like to spend. I like to just, I like to stretch the budget.
But see, now, the difference is you not dealing with your money. Well, you dealing with your money.
Mm-hmm.
If your boyfriend were to be like, hey, I got $500, go pick you something to wear, you gonna go get $500 worth of clothes. Or $450.
No, we probably gonna do a good $250 on the clothes, and then we're gonna spend the other $250 on the preparation.
See, so and that's the thing. The whole $250 ain't to be spent because you could have got everything you needed with just $250.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But we gotta budget that thing.
Yeah, but because you know it's there, you tend to spend. So I'm not no frugal dude. I never really say no. But I don't tell like you a balance or a number. I say, hey, just go get what you want.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So yeah, fellas, take that trick with you to the grave, bro. Do not tell them what you got. Just tell them get what they want. All right? I'm telling you, that shit work wonders, bro. Because I'm telling you, because they'll run out.
Spinach sheet.
Yeah. Hey, Justin, thank you for that $2 super chat. Just saying hi, y'all. I appreciate you guys. Nah, bro,
Good
we
morning.
appreciate you, bro. Shout out to Justin, man. First super chat of the week of the month, matter of fact. Yeah, appreciate you.
Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, oh my God, it is August, y'all.
Yeah, bro.
Oh Lord, this year is going by so fast. I looked up and didn't even realize it was August.
Yep, yesterday was my daughter's birthday.
Okay, wait, Ivy or Valo?
Valo.
Okay, happy birthday, Valo.
She 11. Yeah, she 11. So, ugh.
Oh man, you finna get them teenage years.
No, she ain't gonna do that with me.
Coming up.
I think that's more what Sarah got to be looking forward to, because Violet, bro, like her energy with me, bro. The way Violet treat me is how Sarah treat her daddy. Like it's just like the sweetest, purest energy
I was
ever.
about to say she a daddy's girl, huh?
I wanna get out.
No.
Nah, I don't play that shit. I still get ass now.
No. Okay. As the father, like I feel like the dad is always the more disciplinary one in the relationship or in the household anyway. So yeah, no, I ain't taking away that you don't get in her ass, but I'm saying like is she more accustomed to coming to you about these before she go to Sarah?
Yeah, but see, I'm more reasonable.
And
I think that's a woman and man thing too. Like, I'm not gonna freak out about some shit that I knew was gonna eventually happen anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cause that's how my mom is. Like me and my sister, we have to tell her before we start telling her stuff. We be like, Ma, just listen, cause she be ready to jump and don't even know what the whole situation is. But my dad is like, okay, he'll be like, okay, cool.
I think a lot of women make it like, besides my grandma, a lot of women in my life have made it hard for me to talk to them. Like, you know how y'all be like, be honest.
Yeah.
What I have found out is that the consequence is the same as as if I had not came to you. So, like, let's say I broke a window in the house and I came to I was honest. I like, hey mama, I broke the window out the house. In the perfect world scenario, y'all encourage us to do this as if it's going to be a greater outcome. Well, at least he told me, so I'm not going to go that hard. Mm-hmm. But in reality, it's going to be the same result as if she had found out by herself. So now, like in my life with women, I seldomly tell them things unless they just need to know. And if I get caught, I get caught. Or if you find out, you find out. Then I'll tell you. Because the result's going to be the same if I came to you in all honesty.
It did too, but at the same time, now I kind of feel like you were withholding information that you knew would possibly like send me over the edge. Or you knew that you would get a certain reaction out of me, so you don't want to tell me. Instead of like just go ahead and telling me and just taking it for what it is.
But if the result is going to be the same no matter the answer, then why do the right thing?
Yeah.
Like, especially when I can prolong the punishment.
Yeah, I get it. But I don't know. As women, and I think some of the women in the chat can talk to this. For me, just be honest with me, your friend. Just tell me what it is. Like, don't sugarcoat shit. Because again, like you said, it's kind of like you either damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mm-hmm. But I would rather you just come at me head on than you like pestering around and being like, I'm gonna tell her, I'm not gonna tell her. Like, just go ahead and hit me with it.
Y'all have, bro,
I'll take my 2 piece.
Y'all don't make it a safe space. Like, I remember I had a girlfriend, I swear to God. Mm-hmm. This girlfriend, she was like, hey, no matter what's going on, always tell me first, because I don't want to really hear from nobody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She told me that. So once I cheated on her and the girl was saying that she was pregnant, I came and told her first. You know what I'm saying? Thinking, whoop, thinking everything was going to be, I knew I was going to have to, do a little, but but she broke up with me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit!
But I mean, Tukay, like, what did you think was going to happen? Well, you thought she was going to stay with you and raise the baby?
No, I thought she was going to at least wait for the blood test to come out. You know what I'm saying? But she left me. So had I not told her, she might have never found out. And she might have never left me. So now do you see, like, in the perfect world, which one would have been smarter to do? Tell her or just go along with it as long as I can? I just hope that she don't find out.
I feel like you should have told her, because at that point, with you not telling her, you take her choice away. And if she wants to move forward,
the choice was going to be the same, Ky.
No, not necessarily, Tukay. Not necessarily, because you have women out there that would be like, okay, baby, especially if you in a marriage too, and something happened, there was an infidelity, an affair on the outside. Well, I mean, okay, so let's speak from the girlfriend term. You do have some women that's like, okay, baby, like I understand, you cheated, there was a mistake there. Now the evidence is here. Now we have a baby. Okay, so let's try to figure it out. Let's try to work through it. It like I feel like you should give her that choice though. Don't make the choice for her because you withholding that information is making the choice for her. And down the line, the baby mama start popping her shit and pop out with this baby and all this, yo baby, da 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 da. Now it's like
you would have listen. I would have rather it been that way. At least I would have got 4-5 more months of coochie.
See, you not thinking with this head. You thinking.
I'm just saying, like, just think about like if I really love this girl, like 5 more months of this type of love, that would have been cool. But I'm just saying, like, it's to me looking back up on it, and they always say, okay, well, I'm going to respect you. Because you told me that. But what the fuck is the respect gonna do if we not together? How the fuck I'm gonna get the respect if we don't even talk no more? Like, yo, I ain't talked to you in 12 years. What the fuck you mean respect?
The respect is not tearing your ass up and putting all 4 tires on flat. That's the respect. That's the respect piece. Not bashing your head in. Because what are you out here doing, sir? That's the respect piece.
Man,
not exposing your ass on Facebook. You know how women like to they like to be on Facebook talking about you got a little dick, he broken. Da, 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 da. You know how they do.
Man, it's
so that's the respect piece.
Bro, you still left. We still left. Like, it don't even matter. I think, but so fellas, at the end of the day, bro, if you got a choice between doing the right thing and telling your girl the truth and going along and just hoping you don't get caught, take the second option, brother.
No,
take the second option. Do not do the right thing. It's going to have the same result. All right, there's no, like, that's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to start, like, coming up with ways where you can incentivize a nigga for being honest. Because if not, I'm just going to do the wrong thing.
Why should you get brownie points for being honest when you're supposed to be honest in the first place?
I'm not asking for brownie points, but, like, even if you got a warrant out for your arrest and you turn yourself in, that's way better than them having to come and get you. Like, when you go to court.
Again, you shouldn't have did what you did.
I get that you shouldn't have did what you did, but the punishment can't be the same as the reward. A motherfucker gonna choose the punishment every time. That's what I'm saying. Like, so y'all gotta come up with some better systems, bro. Like, the shit y'all been doing ain't been working, cuz.
Tell the truth, cause y'all would want us to tell y'all the truth and be honest with y'all.
But listen, if you tell me the truth, I always look up at you like, okay, well, she told me the truth. She ain't had to tell me woo woo. I'm gonna give her this much slack. When they come to you and tell you the truth.
But women are like that too, 2K. Women
no, they
will
not.
give you a little now, yes, we will. I feel, me personally, and I think a lot of women in the chat can agree with me. We will give y'all a lot of grace on a lot of the bullshit y'all bring forth to us. We will give y'all a lot of grace. It's a lot of forgiving that go into these relationships. It's a lot of shit we will just be like, all right, cool. I'm going to forgive you this time, but remember, nigga, I'm not going to forget. It's a lot of times we give y'all grace on y'all bullshit.
I'm not asking for the normalization of bullshit. I'm asking for leniency when a nigga come do the right thing after he has done the wrong thing. Leniency. Not for forgiveness. Not for it to go away. Leniency. It has to mean something if a nigga did the right thing after he did the wrong thing, or niggas is just going to do the wrong thing in hopes that you don't catch the wrong thing. Y'all, I'm telling y'all don't have a safe space or a good environment for niggas to be honest in. Y'all don't.
Why y'all? You know what? You're not the only guy that has said this. There's been numerous of men that say like women are not safe spaces. Like y'all feel like y'all can't be vulnerable with women. Y'all can't be honest with women. Like, y'all just have to, take that shit to the grave. Why is it? Why do y'all feel like all women are against y'all? All women are going to use your vulnerability against you?
Because what you saying now? Like, first of all, I'm human, right?
Yeah.
And it's only one nigga that walked this planet without flaw, and that's supposed to be Jesus, right?
Mm-hmm.
But somehow you think that I'm supposed to be the next coming of him. because you love me. Now I have to be a flawless character, and now you forget that I'm human. So when you take away the humanization of me and turn me into a god, then I'm gonna forever fall short. And don't nobody want to talk to you because you looking at me like I was all of this when I was never that. You made me that in your mind.
So do you feel like because we put you guys on such a high pedestal, or we look at you as, you know, the one of one, that when you do something, it just like shatters everything for us, and now it's just like,
yeah,
fuck you.
Yeah, it's like, bro, it's like you don't, I don't know, like you don't got no grace for this dude because you put out, like you seem to forget that he was a human. A man too, so he extra flawed. And then when he do fuck up, you treat him like the scum of the earth because you once revered him right here. He fucked up, now he beneath your feet. Whereas Kamaya, she okay. Yeah, Kamaya is doing her she doing orientation for like the next 2 weeks. So yeah. But see, that's the thing. And then y'all don't harbor a safe space. Y'all say the worst thing. And that's what I don't like about women, right? Because the power is in y'all tongue. That's y'all greatest strength.
No, that's fixed.
And a man's greatest strength is his physical abilities. Like, he's stronger than you. So as a man, I have to restrain myself from using my greatest strength against you while you have free range on using yours against me. And so now you see how that environment is already hostile. You can tell me the worst shit I have ever heard in my life, and the worst shit that I can do to you, I have to be benevolent and just understand in the moment that you a woman while you doing the worst shit. That's like you shooting at me and I'm throwing a knife at you. You know what I'm saying?
It's not a fair fight.
It's not a fair fight.
I get you.
Yeah, so
look, the women saying stop advocating to cheat. 2K.
I'm not advocating for cheating.
To cheat.
I'm just
I don't think it always has to deal with the infidelity piece. Like, it could just be you just, I don't know. And I can't speak for everybody. I try not to speak from a personal standpoint. I try to speak for majority, but I'm kind of with EB. Like, it just depends on the woman.
It don't.
I feel like
every nigga got the same story.
But it depends on that woman, though. I don't think that's all women.
Okay, if it's not all women, how do every man has the same story? It's all the men messing with Ky?
No.
That's what I'm saying. So it is every woman. It's just not discussed by every woman. It's not told you that it's done by every woman, but it's every woman. I ain't dated none of these dudes, girls that they date. All of us got the same experience. How? Sound like every woman to me. Every woman.
Oh shit!
Hey, that's just what it is, man.
That's the thing. Like I said, I try not to speak from a personal standpoint, but I try to, whatever nigga I'm dealing with, I try to be his safe space. Like, I try to get, because you hear this story so many times of like women not being men's like safe space. But then you also have to look at it from a standpoint of like, okay, are all men the same? Because a lot of the shit that one man does, the other man does too.
See, I don't think men deny that though. The majority of men will tell you I'm a regular dude.
Yeah.
I'm not 5 times better than your last nigga. I'm not 5 times worse than your worst nigga. Like, I'm somewhere in between. We pretty much agreed that we all somewhere in the same. But now, like, when you get the extremes like the Derrick Jackson, we nothing like them niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, them, to me, them like the worst niggas ever. But it is, and we're gonna kind of talk about that today with the main topic too. So, if you love and respect me, you would not dishonor me. I don't even think it. Love don't even mean the same to a man and a woman.
Yeah,
right?
It's different.
You look at loyalty like, hey, you won't talk to another girl, you won't have no infidelity. We look at loyalty like, I'll die for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if Iran invaded your neighborhood, your man will go outside and die for you, knowing he had a side bitch. He wouldn't die for the side. He'll die for you. That's loyalty to us, not some pussy.
Yeah.
You got to think about the coochie
like,
you gave that nigga. It was pre-fucked when he got it.
I feel like we do love on a different caliber. Like, y'all love on a different spectrum and we love on a different spectrum.
Yeah. A lot of love come out of respect for us as men. But yeah. And it's hard to just like value your coochie after it's used. Whether it's gently used or... I'm serious. Like, this... listen, Ky. If I was the only nigga that could claim stake to this coochie, okay, that's different. That's why niggas went so hard back in the day.
Yeah.
I was the only nigga that was gonna ever have his ass. This was mine. There's a lot like it, but this here is mine.
Mm-hmm.
We getting some shit that came... You went to college, this shit was on the internet, you was selling it for a little while. But this ain't the same cooch I'm gonna die for. Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
Nah, that's fixed.
Come on, man. Like, let's just be honest, bro. This ain't the new car. You don't got the new car smell to it, bro.
You right.
Yeah. What to do, my boy?
Chris, that woman, and this is the thing too. I believe in self-confidence, and I'm gonna let you know, like, baby, once you get this, it's a prize. You want a prize.
No, you didn't.
Ain't nothing. You did with me.
No. Listen, bro. Only men can be the prize, okay? But I'm gonna give y'all yes.
Wait a minute. Only a man can be the prize.
Absolutely.
I definitely would love to break that one.
But guess what? Okay, I'm the prize. But guess what that makes Sarah? A winner.
What?
A winner.
Okay. Why can't Sarah be the prize?
What have I won?
You won a great woman.
That's it?
Why? Wait a minute. Hold on. Why she can't be the prize and you be a winner?
Because in order for her to be the prize, I have to have won something.
You didn't win a great woman, a great mother.
I can win it elsewhere. Like, you got to understand. What are you going for? Which is better? Oh, excuse me. Which is harder? To find a nigga that's gonna do everything that he said he gonna do as a man, or to find a beautiful woman? Which is more rare?
More rare is a nigga that's gonna do everything he says he's gonna do. Thank you.
I can find a baddie around the corner walking to the park with my hands tied behind my back. That's too easy.
But she ain't never gonna be Sarah though. That's what I'm saying.
But she don't have to be. I just need a baddie. You ain't gonna find this type of nigga regardless. I know for a fact it'll be another lifetime for and one of y'all find a nigga like me. But now, don't get me wrong. I know I'm a handful because I know my worth. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, I know for a fact I'm a rare commodity. It's too many fuckboys out here for me to act like I ain't doing a good job at trying not to be one.
That's crazy. Again, women, we are prizes too. Don't let 2K bullshit fool y'all.
What do a nigga win? Ask me that. Some pre-fuck pussy. And what? Some insecurities?
But this ain't even gotta be about the. Wait a minute. This ain't even gotta be about the pussy. This is just a great woman. She put up with your bullshit that she don't have to put up with. Because if she wanted to put up with bullshit, she can go find the next nigga. Because the next nigga probably got the same bullshit to put up with.
You know what else to put up with my bullshit?
Who?
A pet. A fucking pet dog.
But
give a fuck. That what you offering to me? I can go get from a shelter animal.
And the same thing with me. Shit, if I wanted a dog, baby, I can go pet a dog every day.
That's what I'm saying.
Shelter.
But is that dog gonna get up every motherfucking morning and go hit the clock for 12 hours and bring you back the chickens just so your ass ain't got to stand on your feet all day? That's what I thought.
Dog ain't.
That's what I thought. We are rare commodities. House of Hypocrites. Chris, Bobby Chad Jr. Man, there are women in church right now praying for niggas like us. It's only 4 of us though. That's why we be having 2 and 3. He didn't make enough.
Then they be out here wanting the Rios of the world.
Man, bro. Nigga, I get up and pay $12,000 and 2 hours this morning of bills. And you telling me I ain't the prize? Man, get the fuck out of here.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Y'all, whatever. Let 2K think he cooked. He did not.
Man, hey, bro, I'm chefing this motherfucker, dog. All right, bro, let's go ahead and get into the 2K's quote of the day. Let's get into it. And it goes a little as such. Y'all welcome to the DPMO Morning Show, 2K's quote of the day, brought to you by Magnetar Music. Uh-oh. Okay. Next time you feel like you need to over-explain to prove your intentions, don't. Disappear instead. Next time you feel like you need to over-explain to prove yourself and your intentions, don't. Disappear instead. Okay? This ain't really a quote. This is some good-ass advice. Hold on. We got a caller. Hello?
Hey, I'm on the show.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, no, you said it was only 4 cats that was rare. Nah, there's another one. It's me too. I'm on that list. Hell no.
Hey, you know, I ain't even trying to put it out. I know you don't want that heat trying to get all these women, man. So I ain't put your name on the list.
I had to fight them all today. I'm walking to the Costco parking lot having to fight them all right now.
As you should. Already, bro.
Hey, all right, dog. All
right. So, Ky, any idea on what this means? Next time,
like you said, it's real deal, some advice. My thing is like, shit, just do you. You ain't gotta explain nothing to nobody. If you know you the shit, you the shit at the end of the day. Like, you're like over explaining or trying to get someone to see your vision or see the greatness in you doesn't need to be said. Just do you. And then with that, disappear shit. Pop out on their ass. That's how I like to do.
So what I mean by that is instead of over explaining to prove yourself, just disappear. And then your absence become a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And it reflects back that the person who you had to do all this to, and now they starting to understand, like, oh shit, his presence was that much needed. Like, it kind of like women, like when you left your last nigga, and then that's when he recognized everything that you did for him. You stop explaining to him, you stop trying to prove yourself, and then you left.
Mm-hmm.
And now they hold up the mirror to the nigga like, damn, she was doing this, and this, and this. And now it's gone. So sometimes you just got to remove yourself.
Yeah, you know, people don't really appreciate a good thing until it's gone. So sometimes you do. You gotta exit stage left just so they can see what the real production was. You was the one pulling out the strings, making all the shit do what it do.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to put them hands up. Hey, you got it, big dog. And show them what they were missing, bro.
Ooh, I like that on the way, Shay. On the way, Shay said over-explaining is a form of begging. Baby, we don't do no begging.
Yeah.
We don't beg over here.
She act like she run the strictest program on motherfucking in the world, bro.
Hold on, don't do her. Don't do her.
No, man, I don't know about on the way Shay, cuz. But anyhow, let's go ahead.
Don't do on the way, Shay. Don't do her. Cause like she said, we don't do no begging. It's 2026, baby. I ain't begging for shit.
All right, man, let's go ahead and get into our favorite segment of the day. But before we do that, we got to fire out a super chat from Spaces. Appreciate it, big dog. Greetings and I wanted to say salvations, but I know it ain't that. Salutation?
There you go.
What? Say it then, Kai.
I can't pronounce it right now.
See, now you looking at me like I'm like, there you go. That ain't it. Greetings and salutations from the windy mountain region of Wyoming. Y'all keep grinding. Shout out to 2K for spending $12K. I feel your pain, brother. Appreciate you, big bro.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Before we start, let me say this. I don't know what it is, or when somebody says the wrong word and I try to pronounce it or I try to correct them, I end up saying it wrong. So I try not to say it. I have to give myself a little time to think and then say it. So that's why I say
I ain't never heard it used in that context. Yeah, I'm pretty good at reading like them. You know the shit on Instagram when a nigga be having the shit on the card. Yeah, I get all that shit right.
Y'all, it was one that just pissed me off the other day because he was asking them what a noun was. And I was like, y'all, we learned this so long ago. A noun is a person, place, or thing.
I didn't know that.
Place, or thing. You didn't know what a noun was, 2K?
Nope. Nope, I did. I knew because I heard it before, but if you were to ask me what's a noun, I couldn't give you the definition. Only thing I know is a verb because a verb has action. That's all I remember. A verb is an action.
A noun is a person, place, or thing. An adjective is a
something
descriptor,
that describes something.
Yeah, something that describes something.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but for English, I think third grade is too early to introduce those concepts. I think you probably should get into like fifth grade and start introducing nouns and verbs.
That's too late.
No, it ain't.
You got to start early.
I don't know.
You got to start early. But all right, let's get into it, y'all.
Okay, let's go ahead and get into our favorite segment of the day, the Confession Quantum. These are my confessions. So here we have it. Ky, it is on you, beloved.
All right, y'all. This is written in from a guy's perspective. This letter is entitled, "My Homeboy Keeps Chasing Women Who Don't Want Him." Dear Ky and the DPMO Show, I need some advice because I love my homeboy like a brother, but watching him date is honestly becoming embarrassing. We've been friends for over 15 years. Good dude, hard worker, no kids, makes decent money, got his own place. He'll give you the shirt off his back if you need it. But when it comes to women, this man completely loses his mind. He has his bad habit of only wanting women who have already shown him they're not interested. I'm talking about if a woman leaves him on red, he'll double text. If she ignores that, he'll send another text. If she blocks him, he'll make a whole new page. Before y'all think I'm over exaggerating, I'm not. One girl told him straight up, "You're a nice guy, but I'm not interested." Most men would have said cool and kept it pushing. Not him. He bought flowers. He had them delivered to her job. She was mad. Then he had the nerve to tell us, "She's playing hard to get, bro." No, bro. She told you no. Then there was another woman he met at the gym. She politely declined going out with him 3 different times. This man switched his entire workout schedule just so he can accidentally run into her more often. Ky, I wanted to throw a dumbbell at this dumb ass nigga. What's crazy is there is actually women who do like him. Good women, beautiful women at that. Women who text him first, invite him out, and even compliment him. You know those are hard to come by. He ignores every last one of them. His excuse, "I don't like women who come off easy." So instead, he spends months chasing women who don't answer the phone. Like last weekend, we're out and he spotted a woman. He had been talking to her for almost a year. She saw him and literally turned around and walked out of the lounge. Instead of taking the hint, this man looked at me and said, "See, she's nervous because she knows she likes me." I almost choked on my drink, y'all. Because at this point, you're just delusional. I've tried talking to him. I've told him rejection is part of life and no means no. And I've even asked him why he keeps chasing women who were clearly not interested. His answer is always, "Every woman eventually gives in if you don't quit." That right there scared me because I don't think he's trying to be creepy. I genuinely think he believes persistence is romantic. And I keep telling him, movies got y'all asses messed up for real. Real life don't work like that. Now I'm worried he's going to cross the wrong woman's path and end up with more than just hurt feelings. So DPMO fam, help me out. At what point does persistence become desperation? And why do some people only want the people they can't have? And how do I get my homeboy to understand that chasing someone after they've already told you no isn't confidence? It's a lack of respect of your boundaries.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not mad at that, bro. My boy,
continuously chasing.
Okay. I am a chaser, dog. I'm a hunting dog, bro. I like what don't come easy to me. I like to work for it, and the sooner I catch it, like that, it's like it just make it so rewarding to dog it out after. Like,
but see, you got ill will going into it.
I don't. The longer you make me wait, the longer, like, I know for a fact it took you longer to see me for who I was, right? And now you gonna have to pay for that. You gonna have to pay for
That's
that.
crazy.
I'm a hunter, dog. That just I always been like that. I like girls who like me, but I like the ones who don't neither, because when I get you, I got you. And when I got you, I'm
about to say, but when you get them, you gonna F them up.
Hell yeah, you gonna pay for it. You gonna pay for it. I'm gonna pay for it. Yeah. You gonna hate you, man. And I can do that in a nice way, right? I can be so nice to the point that you are going to, like, I'm such a good dude that you gonna regret them 6 months you made me wait. Like, damn, man, this nigga could have been my husband by now. You gonna be mad at me because this the ultimate experience. And then but see, the thing is, and this is what often happens, I get to spend 6 months with you. And then I find out you ain't what you cranked up to be. Ugh. And now I pull away from you, and now you putting on your running shoes. Because now you see what I was, and now I see what you is.
Yeah. And
now that's how it always end up in reverse, because it don't be equal.
Yeah. I don't know. My advice is that nigga need to chill out before he catch a case.
He ain't gonna catch no case. He ain't gonna take it.
No, not that he ain't gonna take it, but it's a lot of women out here that just be trying to, like you said, you'll dog them out because they made you wait. They'll dog you out just because they can. Like, it's a lot of women that would just throw shit on you, even though, like, you might not be coming off that way, or like you said, maybe he's just chasing because he likes that chase. It's a thrill for him. But a lot of women, like he said, you come across the wrong woman, shit, they be like, oh, he's harassing me, he's stalking me, he's doing this, he's doing that. We live in a damn cancel culture, so they be ready for any and everybody to jump on somebody. But as a woman, I think women, we appreciate a good chase. Like, we like a good chase, but also I feel like who like you, because you're not gonna really receive what you're looking for. And like you said, you start dating that woman, you dating her for 6 months, then you get to it, because this ain't really what you thought it was. This ain't really what Shawty was giving you. But
see, the thing is, like, I am gonna like who like me, right? Because while I'm chasing you, I still got to eat, right? So yeah, I'm gonna be eating that, but like, that's only more energy till I can get to this meal that I really want. You know what I'm saying? I got to have them nutrients together. I got to be strong. So when I get to you, I can make sure you regret not taking me serious up front. But yeah, that's just what it is.
That's true, Shantae. Shantae said he definitely gonna take it one day. It's giving Myron from Players Club, right? Niggas popping up. What are you doing?
Bro, I'm here to tell you, bro, there are not a lot of niggas taking it. Okay? It's so rare that when we hear about it, we still get mad. Okay? That's how rare it is. Like, it's still shocking. If this was an everyday occurrence in every neighborhood and every place, it will be desensitized to it, like them like the goddamn lingerie set y'all wear to the club. Like, no nigga care for that no more. So I don't think a nigga just gonna take it because he trying to get it. He would have been took it.
Yeah, if he actually wanted to pursue her like that, he would have been already went to the extremes. Yeah. But I don't know. How you feel about, like, his homeboy writing in on his homeboy? Like, you feel like that's
it's just not his homeboy approach. His homeboy is a quitter. He got turned down one time by some fine shit, and he never tried again. That's just what it is. Think about how Steve Urkel chased Laura. Think about how Roger chased both of the sisters. You know what I'm saying? Until eventually it swung and then it changed. Now they want him. Now she
but
wants
at that
Steve.
point, he ain't want them.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So I mean, it's that how it happens sometimes. But yeah, you got sometimes that chase ain't as bad as they make it seem. Hold on, we got a caller. Hello?
Yo.
What's the word?
First, you need to chill.
You say you need to chill?
Yeah, you need to chill. If a woman flat out says that no, I'm not interested, and you keep going after her, bro, you're a stalker.
No, you're not. That's what all women say they're not interested at first.
No, I'll speak for myself.
Okay.
If a woman flat out says that she's not interested, then that tells me that I don't need to waste my time trying to change her mind.
No, so she not interested in who she think you is, right? She think that you. Okay,
ahead,
now you got it.
No, listen. If I pull up to you and I'm showing you that I'm interested in you, and you tell me that you're not interested, like right off the bat, like I'm not interested in you, then that's it. That's it. There's nothing else. There's no other conversation that we need to have. Now, if it's a little different for me, right? So if I go up to you and I say that I'm interested in you, I want to see you, talk to you, whatever the case, and you say I am interested as well, I just really don't have the time for it, my schedule don't allow for it, then I'm with that. But if you say just flat out no, well, there's way too many women out here for me to be pursuing you specifically after you told me that you're not interested.
Nigga, you a quitter, nigga. All right. All right. Hey, you ever seen them videos where the girl was talking shit to the dude, whoop, and she was like, I don't want you. Then he hopping in the Lamborghini.
The car,
yeah.
Oh, shit.
She not interested because she thought that you wasn't you. Mm-hmm. Okay, when she see that you was you, then she want you. All right, so yeah, I'm all for reminding you of who I am. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just the shit on you. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
But I do feel like if the person say they're not interested, like move on. Like your extraness is just not needed. Like move on.
Yeah, all right.
Tukay just toxic. I don't think Tukay toxic is fine.
Man, y'all better stop listening to these folks, man. Hey, if at first you don't succeed, what they say?
Pick yourself up and try.
There you go, baby. Oh, shit. Hey, it be like that, man. Let me get these super chats out of the way, dog. Hey, shout out to my nigga Sterling Triple O Salmon for the $2 super chat. He said, best show in 2026. I appreciate that, big dog. Shout out to Alfonso 1560 with the $5 super chat. He said, paying tuition for the free game. My dog, I appreciate y'all. Man, bro. My nigga CJ,
look at
what's the word?
About that ain't toxic. Whatever.
It's not toxic, bro. First of all, you should appreciate a nigga who see the value in you to keep chasing. You see what I'm saying? That's the nigga who you need to slow down for. He feel like you worth the run. You see how that go?
Yo, we see that.
See, look, man, let me stop giving up these Jews before I fuck around and get you a good nigga, man. Dropping all these facts. Okay.
I'm screaming.
So today, cuz, we have somebody who I done talked about on the show before. I had a lot of respect. I still got a lot of respect for his intellect, okay, and how he processes a lot of the stuff that he do. But I think the intellect mixed in with the pandering and this topic here is going to get somebody killed, okay? Not even bullshit. Now, with this, I always tell people I do not care about statistics. They be like, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. I absolutely think numbers lie. And this to me is a wholehearted lie, and to me is dangerous. And I'm on the side of him, but what he's asking people to do is very, very, very dangerous. And so let's play this right here. All right, let me pull it up. Let's play it. All right, so y'all can see what I'm talking about.
Any of you scary bitch ass niggas, I'm never going to do it. I'm never going to agree with you.
Once again,
the young men that are outside today are nowhere near as dangerous as the young men 30 years ago. It's just not happening. The numbers don't lie. The crime statistics tell you everything. Every major city, violence has gone down. It has plummeted. It has reached 50-year lows. These young men are not as dangerous. These young men are constantly in your face on the internet pretending to be dangerous because those are the examples of their fathers and uncles before them. And those are the examples of the diet of America. America has chosen to feed your young men a diet of gangster, gang member, street nigga activity as an example of what it means to be a black man. That's the diet that they on. That is not who they are. You change the diet, you change the child. See, if you start looking at these things as a diet, then we understand what happens when you change your diet. You change your body. You change your mind. You change your quality of life. If you engage with these young men as they are today, these are some of the nicest, actually anxious, actually just shy kids hiding behind masks. Listen, when the mask becomes a fashion statement, it ain't about robbery no more. It's about hiding. It's about a fear of being seen. It's about a fear of being inadequate. I've been around these young men. They're not dangerous. They got the same adolescent attitudes as their white counterparts, as their Hispanic, as their Asian counterparts. They have teenage angst like everybody else, but because you denied them of humanity, you donated to them being gangster and they don't want to listen and they're difficult to deal with, and you're talking about your fucking babies, nigga. You talking about your future. I don't want to hear no community talk. I don't want to hear no what we got to do in the black community. I don't want to hear no gender war. I don't want to hear nothing about black people if you're scared of the youth. Because you don't truly, if you're scared of the youth, you truly don't see a future in the community. It's period, point blank. So I understand 20 years ago,
Okay. Oh my God. All right, because me, do you think people fear the future with the YNs, or do you just think you should just let them fall as they lay? And so let me paint the picture, because me and Black has argued several times about helping the kids. Black, his take was on it with like, I'm not doing nothing. These niggas are dangerous. My take has always been, hey, I'm gonna help the kids no matter what. Okay? Right. At no point have I ever said these niggas wasn't dangerous. Oh shit! Oh shit! Now, I get what he's saying, right? I agree. Help the kids. But him telling me that these kids here are less dangerous than niggas from 30 years ago is absolutely, I need a big word for this, Amsterdam. That's just a fucking lie. And I don't like you trying to shame these folks into doing a dangerous job. Because to say that the man 30 years ago was way worse than this is just a lie. And this is why I hate numbers, right? I hate statistics. I hate stats with numbers, because I know for a fact they didn't talk to me. They didn't come to Ky neighborhood. They ain't talk to nobody in our neighborhood. You can't tell me these little niggas ain't dangerous. They get your ass switch cheesed up. 30 clip. Switch.
Weak.
So he telling me because he seen some fucking numbers on a piece of paper. He saying crime down to 50-year lows. I don't give a fuck what that shit say. I know these little niggas are emotional as fuck and will do it to you for no reason. Y'all, the phone line is definitely gonna be open for this one because you both wrong. I like to hear it. I like to hear a wild one.
Definitely call in. But I see what he's saying, but at the same time, I feel like the kids nowadays don't give two flying flips. Like you said, they easily will pull a gun. And I think back in the day, like these so-called gang members and gangsters, you know, they would kind of give you a little leniency. They understood, you know, hey, you got a family, I got a family. So we want to go home and see our family. But these,
yeah, bro, they had rules 30 years ago.
Yeah, they had rules.
No shooting on Sundays. For certain niggas getting hit, you got to go get that shit. You got to go get that shit approved. There's no rules today. That shit just not a fashion statement. These niggas walking around with shysties. They ready to do it to you on Anytime right
on
now.
site.
Hello?
What's up, 2K?
What's the word, Brody?
Nothing much at work. Hey, Ky, how you doing?
She said, hey. She waving her hand.
The reason I say that you're both wrong is because I believe that nothing has changed from probably like the dawn of time.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
always been white at the same rate.
I'm gonna tell you what I disagree with. Now that might have always been kids that was wild at the same rate, but without fathers, without male figures, right? So even back then, there was a regulation on how a man should govern himself, at least with attitude. Now everybody handle shit like they mama that just got off of work when they mad, and you know that ain't good, right? That like
I think you do have I think you have a good point with the fatherlessness of today's time. You might have a point right there. Exactly,
and I know that them numbers are at an all-time low, but that won't impact until my kids start to grow up. You know what I'm saying? Until our kids come up. So
yeah, I had to give you that one.
Yeah, so it might be the same number, but way more reckless. They favorite rappers NBA YoungBoy, a nigga with a historical attitude, bro. Like
yeah, I'll give you that one.
Okay.
I'll give you that one.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense to me.
All right, bro. Yeah, so
yeah, I think it's more so of the emotion. Like somebody said in the comments, they crash out over the littlest thing. Like it's just you bumped that nigga. Like, damn, now I gotta shoot you. Like, sorry, excuse me, I didn't see you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like
no, they going to pop the trunk on your ass. Like, it's not that deep, sir. Like, sorry.
Our issues elevated. We went from fighting to gang fights to shooting in the air, then shooting at each other. The young bulls is 30 round clip, switch tease the whole neighborhood. Whoever get hit, get hit. And it is all emotional based decisions. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, as much as I'm all for what he's saying, let's get in the community. But don't try to shame J-Vo into going to a Crip neighborhood like statistically he won't get hurt because you read some numbers on a piece of paper. Take your ass to an all Crip neighborhood with a blue shirt on, with a red shirt on, and let me know how them fucking numbers turn out, sir. And let me know how them, and don't get me wrong, right? Because niggas see him a little different like they see me a little different. We come with a level of celebrity. So niggas wanna fuck with us. They want to come in, and I get this. I get to do it. I get to go talk to the YNs that are historical crash outs and make fun of them, and they just fucking with me because I got a little celebrity. And he get that same perk too. But to send a regular nigga in there, like them stats is right. That's reckless, bro. They gonna kill it, man, bro.
That's just like I was watching. What's the DDG's brother's name? I think Doug.
Yeah.
He was in a Crip neighborhood, and he had walked in. I think it was like a burger joint or something. And like the YNs came in on him, was like, "What you doing in this neighborhood?" And he was from whatever part that he was in, but they was like, "Nah, this our turf. Da da da. Don't let us catch you in here again." So Dub was like, "Okay, well, let me go," because the niggas was on that, like they was ready for whatever. I mean, chased the man out the parking lot in his car and everything. Like, it was just crazy. He was like, "Damn, that's never happened to me before." But again, you could tell it was a bunch of adolescents around there trying to, try to play gangster. And again, probably if Dub would have said the wrong thing or had on the wrong pair of shoes, because it's even a thing with the hats and shit. I didn't even know it was a big ass thing with the logos of hats. Like, you can't wear certain logos of hats in certain neighborhoods. Again, you walking around not knowing that you'll get chopped up just for walking around the neighborhood. So yeah, it's definitely crazy. I feel like, again, like you said earlier, I think it was more so rules, it was more so street code to it. But I think now, because it's so much displayed all across, social media and stuff, like it's like they gotta prove a point. Cause I hate like yelling at the camera on live. Like, why are we doing it? Like, it used to just be like, all right, meet me here. We gonna fight and be done with it. Ain't nobody knew we was fighting. Ain't nobody knew what was going on. We got our duckies out and we went home to see another day. But now everything is so much social media into it. Everything's got to be recorded. Your mama this, we got to go back and forth on Facebook and all this stuff. Like it's different rules to the game now.
Yeah, it's more pressure, right? Social media has added more pressure because back in the Gap, when you seen your homeboy, or when you seen your op, it was on site, whether it was a fight or you had to hold up then.
Right.
But now with social media, bro, you sending shots, woo, 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 woo. So when I catch you, I got to catch you. So it's more pressure to perform in them ways now. I get his take and I'm with it, but to say to shame people who live innocent lives to go in these treacherous environments all because you read some numbers on a piece of paper, bro. No, sir. No, sir. And even he can do it and won't. And his results are yield true to him because he comes with a level of celebrity and people want to talk to him. The average Joe can't do what they asking him to do. It take real compassion, real love, a real sense for kids to go out there and even be trustful enough to try to help these kids.
I was just about to say that. I think, and like you said, like you and Black will go back and forth about like, oh, I'm gonna stay, mind my business. You was like, no, we gotta help our youth. Like, this is our future. But I think that's another part of it. Like, they so reckless and you just don't know when the switch is gonna flip, that a lot of these like father figures or a lot of these men are kind of shying away that, from going in and helping the youth and helping in the neighborhoods because they like, shit, I say the wrong word, the nigga might slice me up. I don't know,
Yeah.
I don't know what might trigger him or what might be something that he gets offended by. And now my ass is got a number on my head as well as my wife and my kids.
Yeah.
So it's like, where do you draw the line of like, okay, do I protect the safety of my family at home or do I do this for the betterment of the youth?
You
Like,
will
where
always
does that line be drawn?
You will always be protected as long as you got a love for what you're doing. Right? I'm a firm believer. Like, that's why I never be like, well, Black, just go to the neighborhood, bro, and just do it. Because they gonna sense that this nigga is not they gonna like, he a fuck nigga. This nigga don't care about us, and they gonna do it to him. They gonna do it to him. Because they know that he's not here for genuine concern.
Yeah.
So they gonna do it to him. But when I'm there and, a little altercation happen, they remember, okay, this, and this. Nah, he really care. We ain't gonna kill him this time. But let's go talk to him. Like, so, yeah, I'm not mad at nobody for not wanting to do that. Because it's a dangerous job, bro. Yeah, but I hated that take. And I hate numbers. I hate numbers. Statistics, I hate them so bad. Because I have never in my fucking life, Dallas, Hawaii, Mississippi, I've been in a lot of states. I have never seen nobody walking around taking surveys or asking people shit. So how they be coming up with these numbers is insane to me.
I was just about to say that. I think the last time I remember, because they do the census like every 10 years.
That's just the head count.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I seen a census. I think the last time I seen a census, I was a little girl.
But they come every 10 years.
Yeah, they come every 10 years. But I was like a little girl the last time. But I haven't seen a census or a survey or somebody knocking on your door besides the Jehovah's Witnesses asking you, any questions or getting any type of numbers or feedback. So I don't know where they be getting these statistics or these numbers.
Hold on, man, come on. They just don't they just doing it to folks like that. They may cut some jokes, but I don't think YNs being painted as villains like that when they are crybabies with guns. That's the problem right there. I'm not saying that they tougher, or I'm saying that they are literally mentally weaker. That's the fucked up part right there. On the way, Shay.
Because you could just
shoot
joke. You could just sit up there and be like, "Oh, your shoes dirty. Your shoes this, your shoes that." They be ready to fight.
Yeah, like you notice they don't be like, they don't tell your mama jokes no more.
Yeah, because everything. Oh my God,
these young niggas tender. They gon' switch your ass down.
You can't say nothing about nobody mama no more. Cause you know, they used to be able to jank and check and all that stuff, baby. Them kids don't jank and check no more. You can't say nothing. You say one word, baby, it's up and it's stuck. You are on they op list forever. They is getting you.
You cheese, buddy.
Yeah, you're done. You're done. Cause that's the thing too. And I don't know if it's just the world that we're living in now. Like everything is bullying, everything is harassment, everything is so emotional. Like, god damn. We used to could say stuff and just be like, all right, cool, nigga, I'm gonna get you tomorrow. And you go home, you kind of think on that, them jokes, and then they blast your ass at lunch or something on the bus,
Yeah.
Now it's on site. Niggas is shooting up everybody that said anything about their grandmama, their mama, their sister, brother, cousin. It's crazy.
Yeah. Let me read these super chat before we get to the next one. Shout out to my nigga CJ. He said, support. It ain't as much as you seeing, but soon. Hey, bro. Oh, shit. It is plenty, bro. It is plenty.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to put their ass to work for the $5 super chat. Kids are more wilder today due to the mamas having kids by anybody and still trying to live life instead of raising the kids with which breeds emotional kids. I just don't think that most women can control boys mentally. I think that the traits, the traits that we learn from a woman can always get away with it because they don't have the strength to inflict the damage that a man can. So we don't really care about women when they get mad, because if you punch me, it really don't hurt. But a man, his emotions need to be intact because he has the strength to cause max pain, and that ain't gonna be tolerated. Shout out to Magnetar for that $5 super chat. 2K is funny you say that because they still may be a type of dude who wants that drama anyway, so he might start lying on you to get it. I have seen that before too. Oh shit! Nigga, bruh, back in the day, this what they used to say to have drama. He was messing with my cousin. Didn't know who the nigga cousin was. Didn't know who the nigga cousin was. Just so he could pick with you. So, yeah, you ain't lying, bit out. You ain't lying, but I want to advise what the fuck he was talking about. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The Black Panthers versus the Snow Bunnies, okay? Women, I'm going to lean on y'all heavy on this episode because I want answers. Right?
All right?
I want motherfucking answers. I really do. I really, really, really do. Because for a long time, it was told to us, hey, we don't care who you date, long as you do not criticize black women in the process of dating these women. Example, hey, I'm with a white woman because black women don't know how to act. Or, those was the examples. And those are great and fair points, right? You shouldn't be with a black woman, but you should be with a white woman, an Asian woman, whatever you want to be with, only to put the black woman down. Just go and handle your business. Now, I don't seem like it don't seem like that was the case because the game is almost changed. Let me show you how, okay?
Lord, please come to the front of the congregation. We need to have a word with you, sir. We don't want this man as our new king, Black Panther. We don't need a man who prefers the snow bunnies to be representing us in that way. I mean, look at him. He's a short king. That's a no-no for one. Okay, we all know that the short kings tend to be a little insecure and they tend to have Napoleon complex and, they be a little aggressive sometimes.
Okay. Ky, you got to hold up for your sisters now.
Wait a minute. First of all, what did his height have to do with anything?
It don't.
Ma'am?
Oh shit! It don't.
What did his height have to do with anything?
So it went from, hey, y'all with don't criticize us, everything cool.
Mm-hmm.
Now we don't want, hey, he with a white girl, he can't be a Black Panther. Now it's what is it, Ky?
Now, if she's going to speak from the point of, what the Black Panthers represent, what they stand for, keeping everything, pure black, everything.
That's not the Black Panthers.
Okay, well, give me a rundown of what the Black Panthers is.
What this mean to you? What that is?
Black
No,
power.
it ain't.
What is that?
Power
then?
to the people.
Okay. So is that power to our people or power to all people?
The people. Okay?
Okay.
The Black Panthers movement, and they had white people, they had Asian people, they had Latino people, they had Mexican people in the Black Panthers. It was never a black only organization. It was power to the people.
Okay.
Right? That was always their message. Go back, go read the 9-point plan. Now a lot of the plans and the deals was catered towards the black community or the impoverished community, which will also be the Latin community, the Hispanic community. It wasn't just in the lower whites. I'm telling you, this is a real thing. So for her to say that, hey, he can't be a Black Panther because he's a short king and he got a white girl.
Yeah, that didn't that didn't really like that wasn't proving her point whatsoever. Like for me, so my take on the Black Panthers was, they were all about community, right? But a lot of it did stem in the Black community. That's why I said Black power.
Yeah.
But you just educated me a little bit more on them having multiculturals,
Absolutely.
diverse across the thing. But I don't understand what his height has to do with him being the president of the Black Panthers. And then if we are for the people, I mean, what he's doing, is it wrong?
No.
I don't think him dating outside his race is wrong. I don't think that limitates what he's standing for or what he believes in. That's just his preference.
See, this like a one-way street, because when y'all date, when black women date outside their race, I don't think, like, not saying that don't nobody care about you, but nobody care about who you date. My thing is, from my sister to my mama to my daughter, whatever is more compatible to you and is good for you long run, I ain't even saying happy. Like, do that. Like, you don't have to be subjugated to a skin color.
Right.
That might not be your type. And I'm gonna tell you some shit that, like, this over the weekend, I went to my homeboy Rod. He came out here, he be having the hot tamales. So I bump into some of my classmates. And that girl said something to me that was so interesting, bro. She said, we always knew you was gonna be with a white girl. I'm like, huh? Like, how the fuck you knew that? And I'm not attracted to white women. Like, shout out to white women. I'm not attracted to white women. But I think she was a little ignorant when she said it. I think she was trying to say, we always knew that you was going to be with somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
And when she said that, I got to thinking, like, what was the indicators? Because, like, I wasn't picking based on colors. I like what I like. And, like, did you just know that what I liked wasn't compatible to what usual black woman was, which it was, because I had all my girlfriends were black.
Mm-hmm.
So I like, can you tell when a man don't like a black woman, or you don't think that he's compatible with black women?
Ooh, that's a good question. If some of the women in the comments have have anything on there, definitely call in. It's okay, because I kind of get that same thing. Like, I was always told that they thought I was gonna end up with a white man. I'm like, I give off white men. I'm white men. Not nothing against all white men, but I've never come off of that. But I think it's more so like ignorance. Ignorant comments, ignorance, just, like, how did you know that? What told you that I was going to be with someone outside of my race? Like, what came off to you that was gonna be me?
I don't know.
Where did you get that from?
I was puzzled. Like, you kind of hit it on the head, bro. Like, she kind of talked down on herself without knowing it. Cause, like, why you thought I wasn't good enough for y'all? Like, you know what I'm saying? And, like, it was never that. I just had certain little inklings about me where it was just a no-go.
Yeah. And I think, like you said, you've dated multiple Black women, and maybe you just got to the point where you was like, you know what? Hey, I still love my Black women, but I like this too.
It wasn't
And that's okay.
like so when I dated out of my race, it was never about color. It was always about what I wanted in a woman. If damn near, if you could have gave me what I wanted in a woman inside of a turtle, I would have dated the turtle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was never about the color. And I was just so happen to be in Hawaii. And that's the majority.
Yeah.
So that's how you get it there. But I'm like, that was never the plan.
And that's another thing too. Like, Levi said, I think she was saying you were too good for them. But what is too good? Like, I don't understand why like someone's preference or someone's like, someone's preference. Like, why do I have to be too good for you because I want to date this certain type of person? That's just like dating within the Black community. Like Chris said, he was making a joke. He said, I look like I date future NBA young boy. First of all, negatory. Never will go that route.
Oh, shit. I don't think you'll go NBA young boy because the hurt shit. But you would definitely go future.
Me and Future would never work out. Me and him got the same birthday, same sign. We would never work out. That relationship would be too toxic. I'm not as toxic as I used to be, but that relationship would not work out. But no, like, I don't understand. Like, for me, like, I date a certain caliber of a guy, and like, you'll have niggas, from back in the day be like, oh, you would never talk to me, da 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 da, and woo. Like, it's okay. You just didn't fit my billet, and it's all right. Like, why do I have to be too good for you, or you weren't enough, and all? Like, why does that matter? You just weren't. You didn't fit the category that I was looking for, and it's okay. Everybody got a person for them.
Now, okay, so let me get into the second part because I was getting a lot of shit from like my second family. I call them my second family. The Don't Be Risky fam. About me having thoughts on Black issues because I date outside my race. So it was another dude who was like me, but he was kind of like a weirdo. But he date outside the race and I ain't like that neither. I said, okay, so which one of you women are going to fuck with him if he leave her? Like, which one of y'all women is going to do it for the Black people? Nobody wanted this nigga. Oh shit! Nobody. So it's not like that, okay, I'm going to do this for the Black power. No, they don't want you neither. They just don't want you with a white person. So at this point, this shit, so it's not even about that. It's just about being selfish. Like, wait, you don't want him? He just need to go find somebody that he already found in a white person. He just needs to go find his type in a Black person to appease somebody that was never gonna fuck him in the first place. That was never gonna care in the first place. And I'm like, this malicious. Like, this bad. Like, you don't. So, like, what the fuck?
So, how do you feel as far as them saying, like, you can't speak on Black issues because, or issues that come up about Black women because you're not with a Black woman?
I feel away. Every time they say it, I get mad. Because I guarantee you, like, when it come to helping, I never post the receipts about nothing. But but boy, if I could post a receipt, can nobody go receipt for what helping Black women with me? Nobody. But now I hate y'all because I'm not with the person I love.
With a Black woman. Yeah. And I don't think it's necessarily a hate thing. I think that's just your preference, and that's okay.
That's what I thought. Like,
I don't think it's the thing. Like Miss Rivera said, she's normally quiet on Black men related issues because she's not married to one. But again, that doesn't take away from the fact that your dad is probably Black, your uncles are probably Black, your brothers are probably Black. Someone that you have encountered or had an experience with was possibly a Black male. So it does not take away from the fact that you cannot speak about different subjects. Like, and you still Black at the end of the day.
That's what I was saying.
You had encounters with Black people.
Just because
I don't understand.
Just because I can fix a Mercedes Benz don't mean I can't fix a box Chevy. Like, you can't take away my experience from working on this car. Like, you can't ever take away my all Black experience because I'm in this car. It don't dilute it,
Right.
don't do none of the above. It's just my experience. So
Right. Like I don't get that. And that's another thing. Like I feel like and again, we can't speak on other races or other cultures because we're not in those rooms. But I feel like within the Black culture or within the Black community, we are the ones that beat ourselves up so bad. Like we're the ones that beat each other up so bad over the dumbest shit. Like, why does that matter if someone is dating a polka dotted person or dating a blue person?
but
Like
now,
that's their
I ain't
preference.
gonna lie, they pretty discriminatory in other races too. Like the Asians, like you bring a black man home.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But see, that's the thing too. If you bring a black man home, they looking at you sideways. But if she bring old Zach and Cody home, oh, she got a prize. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like you got a winner. So, and I'm not saying that it's not discriminatory, but I think like we beat each other up like so bad because we date outside our race or because we do different things outside the culture. And it's just like, why does it matter? Why does it matter? Cause shit, if I preferred a white man and the white man was treating me just as good as this black man, hell, I'm not saying I'm not gonna go over there with John and
as a black
goddamn
brother,
Stewart.
I'm happy.
Like-
I'm happy for you, bro. Because like,
because
I want you to live a great life, a happy life, as much as you can have happiness. I want you to experience that. And if we couldn't give you that because we was too busy out chasing hoes or doing whatever we wanted, you just couldn't find your type in this radius, I want you to be happy. Like I never ever.
Right, and I think that's the thing. You just want that person to be happy, and if that's who they're happy with, then shit, that's all that matters.
They gonna do you like you will never see me give Miss Rivera hell for her last name. Like, okay, she would have Rivera, I think that's like Dominican or something. I don't know.
Hispanic,
I'm never gonna get her hell because her husband not black.
Right.
He
This is
treating
like
her
Chris.
right.
Chris always talks about his woman. I think she's Middle Eastern or something. I'm not gonna give Chris hell because he dates a Middle Eastern woman. He still be up in the comments talking about, I love my black women this, black women that. Like, I'm not gonna take that from him. He just didn't find what he was looking for within the community, and that's okay. He's happy as long as he's happy. That woman is treating him right. He ain't gotta worry about her doing him wrong. That's all that matters to me.
Come on now, Magna Talk. All of us like Topanga, bro. Hey, I think Topanga could have stopped racism, bro. Like real talk, bro. Shit, we all like Topanga. Oh, Puerto Rican.
Okay, Puerto Rican. Okay.
Yeah, man.
I knew it was up in there somewhere. We was up in them pots. But again, like, why does it matter?
Do you think like some people will be happy if you was in a miserable relationship with a black person versus a horrible relationship, a good relationship with a white man?
Yeah, because it's black.
I see. Now I'm not advocating for that. If I love you
because it's black.
If I love you like I say I do, then I want the best for you.
Right. No, I agree with you, Corey. Like, yeah, whatever the black man do, like, hey, I don't date outside my race. I like my black kings. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like them. But again, if there was a world where I did date outside my race and that man is Asian, Puerto Rican, white, blue, purple, and he's treating me right, like, just be happy that he's treating me right. Like, that's all you could want from me. Don't, chastise me because I'm not dating within the race. Because shit, maybe I did date and they just wasn't doing what they were supposed to do, but damn Chad did. See, so Chad got the winner.
Court, so what? I like what Court just said. I don't care what a black man do. I'm not dating outside my race, and that's my preference. Nothing wrong either way. Okay. Oh shit! Somewhat you right, but history say that you wrong. You just are in a great predicament to where you are surrounded by black men, right? But let's say a bunch of white people or let's say a bunch of Asian people conquered America. All right, and everything is around you Asian. The woman in you was going to kick in, the survival instinct is going to kick in. Let me find what I like from this Asian prototype. So all you're going to do is take the same type that you have for black men and put that on Asian men and start there. But right now you have the luxury of selecting nothing but black men because that's in your radius. That's in your circumference. Mm-hmm. You can reach out and touch it. So that's why you say that. But I tell everybody, man, listen, keep your options open. I like when I watch a Pornhub and I'm looking for me some good shit. This what you don't do, okay? Every time I get picky, I lose 5,000 videos. Okay, I want this shit to be 10 minutes long. That shit went from 50,000 to 30,000 videos. Now I want 4K. I want to see this shit clarity. I need to see the cream. It went from 30,000 to 10,000. Okay? Now I'm looking for goddamn it got to be recent videos. Now I went from 10,000 to 500. And now I have to choose from this 500, and now it's just not attractive. So every time you go in and put a type in a stipulation on something, you just shorten your search bar. You just shorten your search bar. That's all you're doing. But goddamn it, if you open because like Miss Rivera, the Puerto Rican men, because I had the luxury to be around a bunch of them, they are very, very, very similar to black people. Very. Like culturally, all the above, bro.
And baby, them Hispanic men love them some chocolate women.
I'm telling you, bro, you'll be surprised.
They
bro.
love it. They love it.
So yeah, don't shorten up your Pornhub search bar trying to be too picky, bro. That's the moral of the story.
Compare this to Pornhub is crazy.
It is. It's the search bar. The picker you get, the harder it is to pick a video. Hillary Banks was, I like the Ashley more than Hillary. I like the Ashley way more than Hillary, bro. Yeah.
Who was Lisa Turtle?
Lisa Turtle?
I don't know who that is, Megatron. What show she was on?
I don't know who that is neither. Lisa Turtle.
I don't know that.
Maybe talking about Lisa from Saved by the Bell.
Oh, okay. I was like, Lisa Turtle. Who is that?
Yeah, maybe talking about Black Lisa from Saved by the Bell. She was lit.
Okay.
He has cousins the same color as me too. Absolutely.
No, they speaks.
I agree.
I told y'all don't. Oh, go ahead.
She, of course, said I agree somewhat. I just don't find other races attractive. That could be because I'm all around black men, but in high school I was surrounded by white people. They are some, you know what I'm saying, but not as many as you would like when you trying to make a choice from what you want. So I get what you're saying. Yeah. Like I really don't find like white women attractive at all, like at all. And I have been around attractive white women. Like it's just like
and
plain.
I was just about to say that like I've been around attractive white men, but I'm just like Connor, I can't do nothing with you.
God.
Oh shit!
Okay. They go to YouTube, so they ain't for the take it. Is it to my Connor now? Pam look better than Gina.
Zach, we can't talk about anything.
Now that I know better, I think y'all was probably looking at ass before I was. And that's why you would give Gina the up. No, that's why you would give Pam the ups on Gina. The up. But Gina body was popping too. I just don't see like how y'all get to that conclusion outside of personality, I guess. I don't know. I guess some people just like the Pam more than I like the big head Gina, bro. Yeah, I like the big head Gina.
That big head Gina.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but it was like all the women back in the 90s. Like it was just like the natural like stature of the women were just like so like like they were just like fine. Even like the ones like Pam, they had like, you know, she wasn't like super, super hippie, but she was real like fine and, you know, her physique was really, really nice. Like, that's just so like, they were just so beautiful.
Yeah, it can still be like that. All you got to do is take the weave out. Like, that's the 90s women are the women walking around today without weave. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
That ain't a rare commodity. Y'all still got the same bodies. Same hair. Yeah. Y'all just do a little too much now.
Now we just do a little too much now.
Yeah. No beige rage will be tolerated. Hey, man.
Oh, I'm screaming.
I'm not trying to get into it with the tan man, I'm not.
Right. We love the brown color people over here. Like, hold on, wait a minute. We just said that ain't that.
Yeah.
Friend.
I think
Y'all
opposites
funny as
attract
hell.
though, like because I'm a darker. I was always gonna like Gina. Not saying that Pam wasn't attractive, but Gina, that's who catching my eye first. Yeah.
Okay.
They must be
I can see that.
trying to overcompensate for Madeline. Everyone knew Gina was the bad one in every movie that we're in. But I think it's the dark skin. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I think that had a lot to play with it too. Was the dark skin, the round skin, the light skin. Everybody wanted a fair skinned woman, and then it turned. Then everybody wanted the dark skinned woman. Then it turned back.
Tasha
and
looked
then
way
everybody
better.
wanted this.
I feel like Tasha looked way better than Lala and Powell. You know who Lala? You know who I'm talking about, right? Yeah, I like
Lala Anthony, nigga.
Yeah, I just liked the Tasha more. I like.
Yeah.
I did, bro. But as a mother, absolutely not. Tasha sucked. Tasha selling dope at the daycare. I'll never forget Tasha. All right, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Me and Kathy get ready to get out of here. The THC ban, we're gonna move that up tomorrow so we can talk about that. That's also a good topic. Also a good one because I think they trying to railroad black people. All right.
You know what? I think it's a lot of stuff they trying to do to us.
Yeah.
Cause y'all been saying they done poison all the stuff we be.
All the what?
My garlic powder.
They said Tasha Lala, fuck no. In power. I said in power for a reason. Now the way Tasha walk around in real life,
don't do Naturi. Don't do her.
She decent, but even if you watch Game of Thrones, the way Khaleesi was on the show.
I was about to say that. What's her name? That's the dragon lady, ain't it?
Yeah, but in real life, poo cheese.
Oh shit!
Poo cheese, cuz. Boo, like poo, no Sirski. No sir, bro. Ugh.
My God.
Ugh.
Y'all funny.
But yeah, though. All right, y'all. It's time for us to go, man. Y'all know the motto: be cool, be smooth. We are a decision was made.
Lord, Chrissy.
What happened?
No, she said one of her customers died. Oh Lord.
I'm sad.
Condolences to the family. Jesus Christ.
Oh shit, Chrissy. What you oh, okay. All right, Chrissy. I'll see you later on today. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Be cool, be smooth, y'all. Just like that, we are out.
Get up!
This is Steve Harvey, and you're now watching the Don't Piss Me Off Morning Show.